Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the top 10 best power forwards in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. I had to think about it. I did small forwards yesterday, so I hope y'all are excited for this video. Power forward position has become absolutely loaded. I mean, this position is so deep and so good. There are so many solid power forwards that I left off this list. It's just a really good position at this point in the game. So tough to narrow it down to 10, but I think we got ourselves a really good looking list right here. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it, and let's start off with number 10, who I am going to have as Moses Malone. This one I think is pretty opinion for a lot of these lower tier guys. In my opinion, Moses being only 6'10 is probably his biggest flaw. He's got great all-around stats. He's got the speed. His jumper's nice. He's a great finisher. He's a great defender. He's got very well-rounded badges for a power forward, especially as a base card. He's an awesome free power forward. Definitely extremely usable online. I think he's a really, really good card. But in my personal opinion, I think I would personally have Moses down at the number 10 spot. Number 9 is going to be Joel Embiid, another great card who is absolutely deserving of a spot pretty high on this list, in all honesty. Jojo is just very good. I mean, his jumper's really nice. I think defensively he's super solid. I think he's got good speed. He's just a well-rounded good card. He's 7 foot, 7'5" wingspan. Doesn't have any real flaws. He just doesn't do a ton off the dribble. He's not gigantic. He's not super glitchy jump shot, doesn't have the movement. Like I said, like he's very, very good, no doubt about it, but I don't think he's anything too absurdly ridiculous either at this point on a position this loaded. Hakeem Olajuwon's number 8. Unsurprisingly, these guys continue to be back-to-back. They're always back-to-back pretty much on almost every list I do, because they're very, very similar cards that provide pretty much the same thing for the most part anyway. Hakeem is an awesome card though. I mean, his jumper is really nice. The reason I have him above Embiid is because he's got a little bit more shot creation, pro dribble style. The Aaron Fox escape gives him a little bit more to go off of, in my opinion. I really like his jumper too. I think it's consistent. I think it's easy to green, and I think he's an awesome card. Just really, really well-rounded, in my opinion. Just slightly better than Joel, coming in at that number 8 spot. Number 7 is going to be David Robinson. I like the fact that Robin's an inch taller than both Hakeem and Embiid. I like the fact that he's got the +6 speed compared to both of them as well. His jumper can be a little annoying because I feel like when you get your normal jump shot timing, it is a very solid, very smooth, very good jump shot. When he gets tired though, for whatever reason, his jumper loads up, which is annoying. And it does hold him back just a little bit. Honestly, I was higher on this card when he first came out than I am now. I still think he's a very good card. Don't get it twisted. But I don't think he's an insanely overpowered, amazing card is what I would say about D-Rob. I think number 7 is probably the right spot for him. Great card on a very deep list, but I think he's a spot or two lower than I probably would have had him a couple weeks ago. Chet Holmgren coming in at number 6. A really, really, really great card. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. No, Chet is number 5. We'll come back to Chet. Number 6 is actually Bol Bol. My mistake. Misread my list. Bol Bol, I do believe, is slightly worse than Chet. He's 7'3" with a 7'7" wingspan, so he's got awesome size, which is very valuable, and he's got good enough speed, especially for a 7'7" guy. I mean, 7'3" guy. 89 speed is good. Good finisher, great defender, really nice, well-rounded stats and badges. He looks awesome on paper, and he is. There's a reason he's top 6. But his jumper's not that good. Jalen Green dribble style is nice though, and the rest of his sigs aren't good either. So he doesn't have great sigs, and his jumper, even on very quick, is not like the best jumper. It's not bad by any means. I'm not sitting here saying that Bol Bol sucks. He does not. He's a very good card. In my opinion though, I think it's pretty fair, honestly, to put him here at the number 6 spot on the list. Chet at number 5 is, in my opinion, basically a better Bol Bol. 1 inch shorter wingspan, 2 inches shorter in height, but player build wise, not that far off. I think his jumper's more consistent than Bol Bol's is. I think he's a little bit more impactful off the dribble, maybe with the pro dribble style, though his sigs aren't great either. I just prefer him slightly to Bol Bol. It's my opinion. I think they're close. I prefer Chet. I think he's really good. Chet also gets ridiculous defensive animations this year, and I don't know why. I love this card. I think he's very, very good. Moving on to the number 4 spot on this list is the best of the Dark Matters. I don't even really think it's all that close. I mean, it is, but it's not. Kareem is the best, 100%. I think a lot of this from Chet to about Moses is close to opinion, especially like, I don't know. It's pretty opinion based. But Kareem is the best of the dark matters, in my opinion, for sure. I know he's got a lower three ball with a 79 three ball, but his jumper's nice. It's on very quick. It's a good shot. And I mean, he's got the speed. He's also 7'2" with a 7'5" wingspan with a massive player build. Afro makes him look bigger than 7'2". And he's dominant defensively and dominant as a finisher. I love this card. That rush dribble style as well at 96 speed is not bad. His movement besides that isn't great, but I love Kareem. I think he's awesome. And I think he's top 4, best dark matter in the game. That being said, I think we always could have predicted who were going to be the top 3 guys on this list. Really not that hard of a prediction. 100 overall KP at number 3 is probably the worst of the 100 overall power forwards, obviously besides Patrick Ewing, who's not on this list. I think Ewing could have been argued on this list at the back of it, but his jumper's too bad in my opinion. It kind of held him off the list. Whereas KP at 7'2" with a 7'6" wingspan, the perfect stats and badges, and a very good jump shot. His release on very quick. D-book dribble style is a good sig, but outside of that, his shot creation is pretty limited, I will say. But I don't think it's limited enough to where it holds him back enough to where he's not still a top tier option at the center position, or sorry, at the power, well, center too, yes, but at the power forward position in my team. Is he a perfect card? No. Is he a very, very good card? Yes. And stat badge wise, he basically is perfect. He just doesn't have like insanely ridiculous movement, whereas the top 2 guys kind of do, but he's dominant and he's huge and he's still extremely glitchy and extremely good. Number 2, Shaquille O'Neal. Honestly, I like his jumper a little bit more than I like KP's. I know he's an inch shorter, but his player build is ridiculous, and he gets he's so fast. I don't know why. Shaq might be the fastest card in the game. He moves like a freaking freight train. It's insane. Stats and badges are obviously basically perfect. Could use a couple of shooting badges on Hoff, but you probably have those in your collection if nothing else, right? If you bought this card anyway. If you have enough MT for the card, you could get the Hoff badges on him. And I mean, the release is actually really, really good, like really, really good. And he's got Darius Garland dribble style as well, which is something that that Kristaps does not have. So he's got the improved dribble style, a jump shot that I honestly think is a little bit better than KP's as well. Shaq's pretty broken. He's an awesome card, and I think he's number 2. With that being said, the number 1 power forward in the game isn't a debate to me. It's Tim Duncan. It was always going to be Tim Duncan. He's the best power forward in the game. The honest truth about Tim Duncan is he's only 6'11" with 7'3" wingspan. I get it. He's shorter than you, and you. He's shorter than every card on this list except for Moses Malone. But he's got obviously the 100 overall stats and badges, which are amazing. But more importantly, he's got KPJ base with his upper, which actually is a very good upper, on very quick. So he's got an incredible release. He's also got Pro 2 fade, maybe the best fade in the game. He's got Darius Garland dribble style. Shaq has that too, sure. But Tim also has Kemba escape and Trey behind the back. So, and Jalen Brunson's drag back. He's got top tier sigs across the board with a top tier fade, top tier release, as well as top tier stats and badges, of course, as a 100 overall. He is nearly perfect in my team, truly. He is one of the best cards in the game, maybe the best card in the game, and a card who will be playable for the rest of the year. His only flaw is that he's a little bit smaller than most of these guys. I still think he's easily the number 1 power forward in the game right now. Didn't even have to think about it, to be honest. When I was putting together this list, he was automatically going to be number 1. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what y'all think of the list in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.